The measles is a respiratory disease that spreads through the air with droplets. Ew, gross. Symptoms such as coughing, runny nose, inflamed eyes, blotchy skin doesn't appear until 10 to 14 days after contraction. Currently, there's no treatment or cure. However, fever reduces such as vitamin A can help your poor withering. Darth Vader of a body. Kidney disease is when your kidneys rage quit. Their basic function to filter out waste like a power plant. If your kidneys are not working properly, it will be like Chernobyl inside your body. When toxic waste and fluid accumulate in your body, things begin to start to initiate to get serious. These problems include high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, and even early death. However, there are treatments like dialysis. Also, there are so many ways to reduce the risk of kidney disease, such as healthy eating, regular exercise, and stress-reducing activities, such as yoga. Namaste.
Have you ever had chicken pox? They can cause fever and some rashes. There's no specific cure, but vaccine can prevent most of the infection. Here's a stroke. It causes lasting brain damage, long-term disability, or even death. If you have a stroke, physical therapy could use exercise to keep you relearn movement and coordination skills you may have lost because of the stroke.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and I'm talking about heart disease. 1 in 4 women will get heart disease. Heart disease is a general term that includes many types of heart problems. Heart disease is also called cardiovascular disease. 1 in every 5 deaths is attributed to heart disease.
Cancer is the second leading cause of death worldwide. Millions of people die from cancer every year. More than 40 of cancer-related deaths could be preventable as they are linked, modifiable, gentlemen. Modifiable, gentlemen. At any stage after a cancer diagnosis, you may experience times of distress and feel a range of strong emotions such as disbelief, fear, anxiety, anger, and sadness. Fight the fight! Find the cure!
Rheumatoid arthritis. RA is shown in all ages, kids and teens and adults. There's about 71 who are diagnosed with RA every year, and about 1.5 million get or have RA. Fun fact! I myself have RA, and another thing is rheumatoid arthritis is hypermobility. That means you have flexible joints, which means you have flexible joints. Crazy! Can it affect autism? Yes, it does affect autism. It does, like if you have just a little bit, but if you have a lot, and I would just say go see a doctor if you notice any signs or anything. Talk to your doctor and make sure you look out for tetanus of metal. Don't step on metal, don't step on nails, especially nails, and glass and all that. Be careful, be safe.
Warning, HSV, also known as herpes simplex virus, is a common infection that can also cause painful blisters and even painful ulcers. It primarily spreads by skin contact. It is also treatable but cannot be curable. You can get it via contact with the virus and sores. It's no joke. Be cautious about this, people. Be cautious though.
Coronavirus disease, otherwise known as COVID-19, is an infectious disease. Adults ages 65 years and older and people with medical conditions are at higher risk for severe illness. Almost 7 million have died from COVID-19. In December of 2020, a team of scientists came up with the COVID-19 vaccine. It usually takes up to 5 to 10 years to let a vaccine develop, but it only took under a year for the COVID vaccine to be released to the public. COVID is spread through close contact with other people. It can be spread by an infected person's mouth or nose by small infectious particles when they cough, sneeze, and sing. It can spread more quickly when you are in a small crowded space and when the area is poorly ventilated. You can prevent COVID by distancing yourself from others, wearing a mask, spending time outdoors, avoiding people with COVID, and getting the vaccine. Alzheimer's is a chronic disease, and it often is seen in people that are 65 years old or older. Alzheimer's is non-treatable but can be helped. During the middle stages of Alzheimer's, it becomes necessary to provide 24-hour supervision to keep the person safe. Some symptoms include memory loss, poor judgment, bad decisions, loss of sense of initiative, losing track of dates or knowing current location, repeating questions, or forgetting recently learned information. Fun fact, I guess it's a fun fact, the American Alzheimer's Association chose purple as their signature color, combining the calm stability of blue and the passionate energy of red.
The flu is a illness caused by a virus that infects nose, throat, and lungs. Symptoms: cough and sore throat. Get medicine from your doctor. Wash your hands. Asthma is a long-term disease that causes swelling and of the airway. Symptoms: shortness of breath. Treatment: inhaler. If you experience this symptom, see a doctor.
If you have diabetes, eat foods like vegetables, fruits, and low-fat dietary like milk, yogurt, and cheese. There are also different types of symptoms in diabetes that are serious, very serious, like when you're feeling thirsty, hungry, or having very dry skin. For any age, during any age, you can get type 2 type diabetes, and it mostly offers in middle age or older people. For type 1, you can get diabetes at 40. 10 of all diabetes is at 1, and this is a picture of diabetes. It is a contagious disease in the health and in yourself, in your entire body. It spreads viruses to other blood. Facts: it affects many people around the world. It causes liver damage and failure. And the most scariest part, death. Women living with hepatitis B can transmit the virus to newborn babies. Hepatitis B is serious, but there is a vaccine that can stop the virus to newborn babies. Symptoms are fever, nausea, loss of appetite, vomiting, abdominal pain, dark